Hi everybody, welcome back to Goodnight Lighthouse. I'm Miss Dorothy and I'm here to read you another story. And I want to read you a story about something that I know you love. It's a story about bugs. Bugs that you find in your backyard. And this book is called Bustle in the Bushes. Bustle in the Bushes. This is a story about all the creatures that live in our backyard and what we could see if we got really close down to see all the bugs and what they do. We're going to learn a lot about bugs in this book, and I can't wait to find out what all the bugs are doing in my backyard. Are you ready to get inside another book with Miss Dorothy? Good. I need you to sit up and listen up, because here we go. Bustle in the Bushes, written by Giles Andreae and illustrated by David Wojtkiewicz. At the bottom of your backyard, you might just hear a sound, a chirrup from the treetops or a scuttle on the ground. If you step a little closer, maybe you can see a ladybug, a dragonfly, a beetle or a bee. The sun is in the sky, and it's a lovely summer's day. The mini beasts have seen you, and they want to come and play. Snail! We're famous for slithering slowly, but wouldn't you also be slow if you had to carry your house on your back wherever you wanted to go? Slithers the snail. Slug! We're sticky and we're slimy, and we don't have any bones. So we hang out under flower pots and settle under stones. Slip and slide go the slugs. Worm. I wiggle and wriggle down into my hole, and when I want food in my tummy, I munch a few mouthfuls of marvelous mud. Do try some. It's really quite yummy. Well, I don't think I'm going to try any mud, but the worms sure do like it. Spider. I love to wake up in the morning when my web is all covered with dew. It's such a fine sight when it glitters so bright. Don't you think it's beautiful too? She does have a beautiful web. Fly. My eyes are so big and orange, and my body's black and fuzzy, and I fly around your house all day, just being very buzzy. Buzz, 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 says the fly. Beetle. We've got these two feelers on top of our heads, which wiggle and help us to see. And we scuttle around without making a sound. Can you scuttle as quickly as me? Earwig, snip, snip. I like to feed on tasty plants and trees that have gone rotten. But the weirdest thing about me is these pinchers on my bottom. Snip, snip go his pinchers. Stick insect. I'd rather not be eaten, so I've got this brilliant trick. I cling to leaves and branches and pretend that I'm a stick. Look, there he is in the tree, and you can barely tell he's a bug. Ants. We ants like to work as an army, which means that we do things together. Just watch how we carry these leaves to our nest. You must admit that we're pretty clever. Pitter, patter, go the ants. Caterpillar. I munch on the leaves in the garden, then slowly I spin my cocoon. But now I must sleep, as I'm going to be a beautiful butterfly soon. Crunch, crunch, crunch. And he comes out a beautiful butterfly. Ladybug. How many spots has a ladybug got? Look at my back and you'll see. I know that I've got quite a lot. Why don't you count them with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots on the ladybug's back. Centipede. Hello, I'm the centipede. How do you do? I'm as friendly can be. Now, which of my hands would you most like to shake? I've got at least 30, you see. The centipede has 30 hands. Trot, 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 trot. Bee. There's nothing that's better than being a bee. You may think that sounds a bit funny, but you'd shout, hooray, if you lived every day in a hive full of heavenly honey. Buzz, 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 buzz. Dragonfly. My wings are like shimmering rainbows, and my body's a dazzling green. Of all the animals here in the pond, surely I must be the queen. She's so beautiful. Grasshopper. We grasshoppers do enjoy jumping, as our legs are incredibly strong. And when we're not jumping, we rub them together to make the most beautiful song. Chirp, 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 chirp. Did you like all those mini beasts? What a lot there are. Flying, crawling, slithering, and jumping oh so far. Some live by the water, and some live in the air. Some like living underground and finding food down there. But now let's leave the backyard. We can come another time. Which beast was your favorite one? I bet you can't guess mine. Wow! I didn't realize I had so many bugs in my backyard, and I didn't realize everything they did. Bugs have such big jobs, and they do so much, and there's so many of them. The ladybugs and the crickets. Oh my goodness, the slugs and the snakes. Ooh, I don't like snakes, but I do like caterpillars because they turn into beautiful butterflies. Wow, this was a great book teaching us all about the bugs in our backyard. What fun it is to think what it would be like if we could be as small as a bug and see everything that they do. You should go out to your backyard and see if you could see any of your bugs crawling around. But not tonight. It's too late and it's too dark. You're going to have to do that tomorrow because tonight it's time for all my little bugs to crawl off into bed. I need you to get under your covers, get cuddled up, curled up, ready for a really good night's sleep. And tomorrow, if you decide to go in the backyard, creep around real carefully. Look for the bugs. Don't touch any of them. Mom and Dad might not like that. And if Mom says, no, don't touch that snake, definitely don't touch a snake. One thing you need to really, really do when it comes to snakes and what Mom and Dad say, obey, and obey right away. And then come back and see Miss Dorothy because I'm going to be sitting right here ready to read another book to you. Bye! Thanks for reading with Miss Dorothy. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you'll come back soon to read another. What's your favorite book? Drop Miss Dorothy a note and let me know. I'll go find it, and I'll read it to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you soon.